episode of Sipping with Sierra. My name is Sierra, like it says in the title.
Period.
You guys have a special guest today, and I'm so excited. It's my bestie friend.
Alanis.
Yeah. Okay, so where am I fucking? Hold on.
Wait, we should have went over
Where's
this.
that
What we're gonna do?
It doesn't matter. No, I have the list here. Where is it? Hold on. So how did you find out you were pregnant?
Well, I had gotten arrested. My hormones were like through the roof, girl. Like I don't know what happened. That would never happen to me in real life. I mean, it was real life, but without me getting pregnant. Like I would never give a shit that bad. So my hormones was just going crazy. I got arrested, domestic violence charge. It's dropped now. But yeah, and then after that, yeah, I just took a pregnancy test and boom, 2 lines. So
yeah, bitch was enraged.
Mm-hmm.
She was enraged.
And my whole pregnancy, I was so angry. Like I was so angry at his father.
And mind you, I told her that she was pregnant, and she didn't listen to me. I'm like, bitch, I have 17,000 kids. Like, be for real. Like, if you should, I'm the first person you should listen to about pregnancy.
I was in denial. I was in denial. Okay, like I didn't want to believe it.
Bro, I can't. Like, that was. How do you feel about dating men with kids?
Me personally would never do it. Would never fucking do it, because it's like I'll be like, I don't know, like they gotta keep talking to their baby mama. I'm too jealous. I'll be like, what the fuck you talking to that bitch? Like, yo. So yeah, I can't.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay. Holy
Wait.
What is the most thoughtful and unthoughtful thing a man has done for you?
Thoughtful?
Mm-hmm.
Propose to me on my birthday.
Okay, period.
These thoughtful, throw a TV at me. 0 out of 10 stars. Or 0 out of 5 stars.
No, the fuck she did. Jealousy.
Girl, yeah, because I be what is this?
Oh my gosh.
My toe.
Nothing.
Yeah, because I be getting jealous when this bitch be hanging around with all her friends, and I'd be like, that should be me.
Because I'm your best friend. You be hanging out with these other bitches. You know who I'm talking about. You be hanging out with these other bitches, and I don't even know y'all. And she don't know y'all. If I don't know y'all, she don't know y'all. So why the fuck are y'all hanging out with her? She's not your fucking friend. She's my friend.
Damn. Okay, so clearly she's the more jealous one. Because,
but anyways, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, let's say, like, you're in a relationship, you're happy, like, you have a house, you have a happy home, and then your friend is like, oh, I hate that she has that. Like, you can tell that your friend is hating on, like, what you have.
Oh, hell nah, girl. I be cheering on for this bitch. I be like, yeah, girl, do your thing. Like,
but I'm saying, like, do you believe that it's real, that your friends hate on you? Yeah.
Yeah, friend jealousy is very much real, because there be some weird-ass bitches out here, like, seriously, that be, like, envious, low-key.
We're not going to talk about the situation that I went through.
And then they try to, like, crack jokes, but them jokes really be, you know, them showing themselves. Like, every joke has some truth to it, except my jokes. I be joking. But, yeah, like, what the fuck? Bitches definitely be weird, so.
Yeah, I can't. We're not going to get into that topic.
No, we're not going to get into that because, shit, this will be a 2-hour-long podcast.
Have you ever fell out with someone and they told you your personal business on social media?
Hell no. Because I'm very, like, wary, like, I don't know if I said that right, on who I tell my business to. Mm-hmm. So, no, I don't think that's ever really happened to me, no. Have you?
I don't think so. I wish a bitch would tell my personal business on social media.
That shit's not okay.
I wish. And that's the thing, like, I fell out with people, but I never had anybody that, like, went out of their way to, like, tell my business. Mm-hmm. They just, like, stopped fucking with me or, like, talk shit about me to other people. But they never went out of their way to tell the whole world about why we argued
Instagram,
and then make up lies and shit. Like, no.
Yeah. And I feel like when I fall out with people, I guess it's because we grow distant or whatever. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, half the time when I fucking fall out with people, it's not because of beef. It's just because, like, bitch, we're different. Like, you go this way, I go this way. Like, you have kids this way, I treat my kids this way. So it's like, ooh, you got it with you.
Girl, I got to. Yeah, it's in my purse. Can you get me my purse, please?
Yeah. But yeah, so I never think of it as like we fell out because of something I did or because something you did. It's always because like just like, okay, bitch, you want to go this route with your life, and I went this route with mine. So it's like
people grow and change and whatever, and sometimes you outgrow people or whatever. So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie with this one. We've stopped talking before,
and sometimes you outgrow people or whatever. So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie with this one. We've stopped talking before, but it's not like it was never like for a long period of time. Like we'll like stop talking for like a couple weeks, and then we'll like
interrupt.
oh,
Can you bring me the soda, whatever, or my water?
we'll stop talking, and then like we'll stop talking for like a short period of time, but then like after we'll write each other and be like, "What are you doing?" Or "Hey,"
Be like, bitch.
and then fucking share our lives for like the whole long period of time we weren't talking.
Like a little catch
So it's
up.
like I don't really have that with I don't think I feel like I have that with anybody. I mean Lori too, but other than that, like I really don't have that with anybody else where I still like, oh, I don't talk to you for this amount of time, and then I finally speak to you. I'm like, bitch, this happened, this, and oh my god, bitch, this happened, and I fucking fell off a bridge, bitch, and I got fucking I forgot 5 favorite baddies starting at 5.
5.
Out of all time, out of all of the baddies ever, like all of them. There's a lot of people.
Okay, 5, Rolly. I have a love-hate relationship with her because sometimes she be funny. Like some of the shit she be saying is fucking funny, but she gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have another question after this, but it's okay if he's calm.
Okay, so yeah, Rolly. Scotty. I like Scotty.
You think?
Yeah, I like Scotty. Let me think. 3.
I need to hear this list. You about to piss me off.
No, actually, let me switch them. Biggie. No. Oh my god, let me start over. 5 is Biggie because she's funny, but she be fucking getting on my nerves with that no fighting shit nowadays. Like, girl, and then you should back up your homegirls even if you can't fight. Like, bitch.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you back up your friends, they're not gonna let you get beat up.
Exactly. And you know what? If I get beat up, bitch, shit, we both beat up, happening. Bitch. Because
at all. I wish a bitch would. Okay, bitch, I'm fighting, and you want to fucking try to beat my friend. Okay, let me beat this bitch up real quick, and let me go grab my gun out of my purse, and bitch, then you're done for. So don't even fucking play with me like that, like for real. Don't.
All right. Anyways. So yeah, I feel like no matter what, you should always back up your friend. But yeah, number 5, Biggie. But she is funny. You know what I mean? Like she got a good personality. It's just she needed to fucking tighten up. Number 4 would be Rolly.
She's
Scotty, Anna, and then Ivory. Like to this day, I'm like, my god, how dare you?
Oh my god. But okay, well, I'm gonna steal your question.
Yeah.
Labor experience.
My birth experience.
Birth experience, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can both. I was okay. So I was leaking like water for like a few days, but I was in denial. I was like, maybe it's just because when I was pregnant, I got a lot of TMI discharge. So I was like, maybe it's just like a bunch of discharge. But then it like literally wet my whole underwear and got on the bed. So I was like, something ain't right here. Like, shit.
That's the whole bed.
So I had went to the hospital. Oh my god. I had went to the hospital and they was like, okay, so we're just gonna take you in, admit you, whatever. And then they were basically inducing me, I guess, to make the process faster or something. They put me on like Pitocin. And yeah, girl, that was terrible. Like them contractions, girl. They be saying it feels like cramps, period cramps.
But it's crazy with the Pitocin how fast the contractions come.
Yes, girl, I was dying. It felt like a really bad, like my stomach was just fucked up. Like I ate like some nasty ass shit. My stomach was fucked up. Like, Oh my god, it was terrible. Like I hope I never have to go through that ever again. Like fuck a pitocin, seriously. And then I got my epidural, and that was a whole other thing. Like that was a whole other issue. My blood pressure went low. Like it was terrible. I was throwing up, horrible. And then yeah, then the baby was just too big for me. I couldn't even push him out. Like I had to end up getting a C-section. Mind that before that I was in labor for like 36 hours. Like it was
When I
horrible.
gave birth, I've never gotten to double digits ever.
Really? She's God's favorite. Clearly.
Because I think feel like two of my kids were like 7 hours, and then the other two was one was like 9, and the other one was like 4. Not even 4, probably like 3. Kyrie was like my quickest child. So,
Period.
but my doctors did tell me I have a perfect birth canal. So,
Period. My shit is just too narrow or something. Like I don't understand. The baby don't wanna, girl. And then my poor baby had like a freaking bruise like on his head right here because I couldn't get him out.
he said, "Bitch,
But
you're pushing me," and just stuck on my head right here,
yes.
on my circulation.
But yeah, so I got a C-section and they was cutting me, and I was like, I feel a little bit of pressure. So they fucking put me on fentanyl. They inject that shit into me, and I was just high as hell the whole time. I was so high. I had to focus on my breathing. I was like, I can't even breathe right now. Like, just give me a second. I was so high when they rolled me to go see the baby, and I was like, "Oh, he's so cute, girl." I was seeing double. Like, I was like, "I got twins. I got twins in this bed. What's going on?" But overall, after all of that, like it was very much worth it because I love my son. But let me tell you, that C-section healing little part, like it was bad for like the first 4 days, but the second day was the freaking worst. Like, oh my god, it was terrible. Like I felt like my guts were gonna fall out of my freaking
That's like
body.
natural birth. Like after you give birth, you're fine and you're chilling because you're still numb. But bitch,
Mm-hmm.
once the next day comes or next couple hours when you fucking wear off from being numb, bitch, you're like, oh my god,
Girl,
my body
what?
feels like it's gonna fall apart because you're so sore,
Yes.
girl.
That shit was not it. And then after a C-section, if you don't know now, you know, they still push on your stomach like every 30 minutes. Ugh, I was dreading that shit.
They did that to you with natural birth
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying. I thought they only did that for natural. I was not expecting that to happen to me. Like I was like, yo,
It's
like
just to make sure you don't get blood clots and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that's what I figured. But that shit hurt so bad. Like I was cut open, bitch.
Hmm.
Like why you pushing on it right
But
there?
it hurts too with natural birth, bitch, because you're contracting still
Oh my
for
god,
like a week.
girl.
I feel like for like a week straight, you're still contracting. Cause
It's
I
a
feel
lose
it.
lose situation. Like if you
Hmm.
give birth, vaginally or a C-section, you still fucked.
I
Mm-mm.
can't, girl. I will never have another baby ever.
Girl, me either. Like I'm scared.
Like all my births were so different. Like Sienna, she was okay. She was okay. She was like calm. JJ almost died. Kyrie was at 7 centimeters when I got to the hospital. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then
Girl.
Kylie was chill too. Like, but my pregnancies with them, Sienna and Kylie almost killed me like 12 times. I kid you not.
It's
Like they
the
almost
girls.
killed me. Girl. With Sienna, I fucking threw up for 6 months.
Oh my
With
god.
Kylie, I threw up for 5. Girl.
That freaking morning sickness or that all
It's not
day
okay.
sickness is terrible. Like that's
It's
another reason I don't want to get
terrible.
pregnant again because just throwing up like acid, you don't got nothing in your stomach, you're just puking up acid. That's horrible. That's
Acid
literally
and air.
terrible. Literally.
Acid and
Or dry heave,
air.
you be like, that's horrible. Like,
No.
mm-mm.
Girl. The girl had me fucked up. But my boys were so easy on me. No, Kyrie actually. I feel like Kyrie, he was like 50-50. Like he was like bad sometimes and then good sometimes. But
Mm.
JJ, I never threw. I didn't even know I was pregnant with Javian. I didn't even know. I'm like,
He was saving it so he can go out with a
I'm like,
bang.
And then when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, holy fuck! Like, are you?
Girl. And wasn't JJ like 9 pounds anyways?
Mm-hmm. He was my biggest
Girl.
baby. He was 9. Kyrie and Kylie were the same amount, basically, just different ounces. So they were 6 pounds. I think Kyrie was 7 and Kylie was 10. And then Sienna was 5 pounds. So she was my smallest.
Oh,
But
Sienna. Was you a little baby? Little baby.
girl.
Girl,
No more kids for me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever the future holds, but
I need a
not
niece.
for a
Tell her,
very long
have
time.
a girl. Have a girl.
She's saying the boys was fine, like, no throwing up. Girl, I was puking my whole
But
pregnancy basically.
you might be different though. You might have like not Jasmine hanging up on us. Girl, fuck you.
She's like,
You
be
might have it, but you
boring.
might have a different experience because some people they throw up with their boys and then with the girls they're like, oh,
Yeah,
I
one of
had a
my
great
aunts said that
time.
she was throwing up with her boy, so I'm like,
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying. He's like, girl, I'm sleeping. Look at his toes. Oh my gosh, his little toes. We're trying to get drunk more and we can while we're on camera. So thank you for tuning in to Sipping with Sierra with my bestie girl.
Girl, we didn't even finish the game. We was just talking. We were yapping, but
What
it's
game?
okay.
Oh yeah, we did it. It's okay. Yeah, because it wasn't really like yes or no. Thank you for tuning into Sipping with Sierra. And I love you guys so much. And thank you for the support. Like, share, and follow my page. And I'm gonna subscribe to my YouTube as well. Thank you very much.